And so we have the solstices and the equinoxes. And the solstices are like sprawling, stretched out feasts. And if you can see, if you imagine a pendulum swinging, you think the solstices are at either end. And that's when and where the pendulum is in its has its most velocity is right straight down. So that's the equinox, if you like. And you can imagine that's the east. So you're looking at me, I'm sat in the east. Here's the pendulum of the grandfather clock hanging down here. And when it's at its full velocity in the east is the equinox. So you ask most people, where does the sun rise? And they'll say in the east. Well, actually it only rises in the east twice a year, and that's at the equinoxes. And from the equinox, at the equinox, the sun is moving really quickly, rapidly across the horizon. And so, maybe 1 degree. So if you hold your thumb at the horizon, that's roughly 1 degree on the 360 degree horizon. And at the equinox, it will move more than your thumb at the equinox, and then it will move really, really fast. But when the pendulum gets to the end, it sort of slows down, doesn't it, and stops. But from autumn equinox till the winter solstice, that pendulum will slow right down, and then the sun will rise at the same place at the solstice. It's where the word solstice comes from. So in Latin it's sol steta, the sun stands still. In Welsh it's hwyl dro, which is the sun's path or the sun's turn. So it stops and then slowly comes back. Midsummer is like that full breath and that point between the in-breath and the out-breath. Breathing out, and then midwinter is that point between the out-breath and the in-breath. We call those the quarter days at the north. So you imagine the wheel of the year, and if north is midwinter, and then you come down to the east is the equinox, and south is midsummer, and the west is the autumn equinox. So we call those the quarter days. And one of the ancient symbols of the sun is a circle with a cross in the middle, like the hot cross bun. We call them sun buns. Like that ancient symbol, which became the crucifix, is the sun. So this is a good thing to do. It could give you another great sense of place and sense of belonging. Is to mark the sunrises and sunsets from where you live upon your horizon, or not necessarily from your home, but from a high place near to you, a sacred place, or a place that you might feel you're drawn to that has some power or restorative good force there. And to go there at these special times and mark those feast days in your memory and with landmarks, and oh yeah, the solstice sun goes there, and those kind of things. It really gives you a great sense of connection to the season and to the rhythms